Hi, I'm Maya, and today I'm here with Emily and Basimah, two students, a part of BTE, and they recently took a trip to Portugal. So how are you guys today?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm great.
So can you just explain what BTE is?
BTE stands for Bridge to Employment. We partnered up with Johnson & Johnson. Our school goes to the Janssen site, and we learn about different career opportunities there. We work with STEM 2D, and we talk about what we want to do after high school.
And is this through Norristown, like the high school?
Yeah. We were offered the program in our freshman year.
I think so.
Yeah, our freshman
Yeah.
year, and they stay with us until we graduate. So like they're with us every step of the way through deciding which careers we want to take and which path.
So how come you guys went to Portugal?
So throughout the year we take trips to Janssen and sometimes Monco to do like medical things, like learn how to take like blood pressure and all that. And like they also took us to a manufacturing building where they make medicine and all that, right? And we went to Portugal because every year they do like an evaluation of the program, and like with programs around the world, we also meet together. So we met together in Portugal with people from New Zealand, California, England, and like so many other people. So that was our site this year, Portugal.
How did you two get selected to go? Like, how was the process?
Well, we all had to apply and answer a few questions, which was basically an essay form. And then we had to do an interview. There were callbacks, I guess. And then me and Emily were chosen.
And it was kind of tough because it was like eight kids who got chosen, and then I think we were like the top kids who got chosen.
And you had interviews?
Interviews with the director of the site
And then Dr. Samuels.
our coordinator as well.
How much did this cost you guys?
It was free for us. It was paid for by
They told
BTE.
us to bring money for souvenirs and all that, so that was a good part.
Yeah.
That's great. So can you tell me what you did there?
Well, when we first got there, we arrived at the hotel, and we had spare time to go and shop around, look, and explore it while we got our rooms. And then the first day, we met the kids from the other sites, and we did like teamwork stuff, team building, getting to know each other. We were also told to bring a game that was popular in our country.
Yes, like everybody brought Uno.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people brought Uno. I brought Simon. Are you familiar with that game?
Yeah.
And a lot of people brought like cultural games, like I know in Mexico there's this game called Loteria. It's kind of like bingo, but with pictures, and yeah, it was different, seeing different games from different backgrounds and all that.
And in what other ways were you ambassadors of Norristown?
We had a lot of group discussions talking about our opinions of our BTE site and what we wish to share with everyone else and bring back for.
Was
our
it
kids.
hard communicating with the other people there?
No, everyone spoke English except for two new groups from Colombia and New Mexico.
And I also had to translate because that was the hard part. Like only those two sites, Colombia, Mexico, they didn't speak English, or it was difficult to communicate with them. So like me and the other site from California, we had to translate and like bounce off from each other and help them understand what was being told at Portugal.
And was this your first?
It was, Playmore was okay. It was pretty long though, like 7 or 8 hours, I think.
Yeah, my legs got numb.
Emily and I got to sit next to each other. But
Oh.
And we also got window seats.
yeah.
How is Portugal like different from the U.S.?
Well, the cars they drive are all stick shifts.
That was a major one.
Yeah, it's a fish town, so like that's what you smell.
How long did you guys stay?
About
got-
5 days, right?
I
We
think
got there
so.
Saturday, and we left Wednesday morning. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
got here Wednesday afternoon.
It's kind of hard because they're 5 hours ahead. So we left. We got on the plane on Friday, but we got there Saturday. So
Did you do anything else fun besides like all the?
Oceanarium. Well, my favorite part, I'm really excited about this. There was like an aquarium, but oceanarium. It was like a exhibit, and there was also a art museum, but it was
Oh, the art
mainly for
museum's fun.
kids. But it was all right because there was like a ball pit and a bike on a cord, and it was pretty cool.
The oceanarium was good because it was like a circle layout, so there was no way you were missing everything.
What did you gain from this experience?
I gained a lot of new friends. Like my roommate was from Israel. We have plans to meet up.
Oh,
Mine was from New Mexico, and we did like we hold conversations about our differences, and like I'm also Spanish, but I wasn't born in Mexico, so she told me how it is down there, and I've never been there, so we communicated on a different level.
and is there going to be any more opportunities like this in the future?
We have one every year. This was the first one for our program. So yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, another place we went was to this like cultural house about the history
Oh,
of
yeah,
Portugal.
yeah.
That was really fun. So they had like a band there, and they were doing their dances, and then one of our people started dancing with them.
He was a cheerleader from New Jersey.
Yeah.
He was a cheerleader, and he was the only one who like put himself out there to dance with them, and it was difficult because he kind of got it because he was doing like twirls and all that. I mean, he's a cheerleader, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, it sounds
Gosh,
really
we
fun.
can't forget at the end when we were like, I forget what the dance is called, but the girls from New Zealand taught us their
Oh, the
hakas.
haka.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was like the people from New Zealand. They have like an empowerment dance, or
Oh yeah, it's like what they do before, not wars anymore, but now it's sports.
before sports. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's to show empowerment, show self-respect, and show that they're ready to go against something.
What I learned is that we're not that different from the people all over the world. Like we're the same age.
Yeah.
We all spoke English, which was good.
And we all
easier
knew
for us.
on the bus ride somewhere, I forgot where, the museum, I think, we all sang one song, and then we all knew that song, and it was pretty cool.
And what did you learn?
I learned a lot, to be honest, but nothing comes to the top of my head.
Did you learn anything about like the employment thing?
Oh, we kind of graduated from the conference, and we got a multicultural badge, multicultural, meaning that like with and are able to do that in our careers in the future.
Emily's talking about our intercultural fluency
Fluency
badge.
badge, yeah.
So we also learned that the 2D was added to STEM. I only thought it was STEM, but now it's science, technology, engineering, math, manufacturing, and design. So we talked about which areas need more people, more women too.
Especially women and young children. So we did little science projects, like my group did slime out of soap and salt. So we were told, build a little science project to engage kids in science and incorporate STEM 2D in it. And she was the winner. Her group was a
Oh, yeah.
winning group. What
We
was your-
talked about there was a big earthquake in Portugal. So
Back
now
then.
they built, it was like 1755, I think. So now they build all their structures to prevent further damage.
That sounds really cool. So is there anything else you'd like to add?
The boat, what was it called? The hippo?
Oh, the hippo trip.
trip.
Sounds like you guys had a lot of fun.
We did.
Well, thank you. And I'm Maya here with Emily and Basimah. We talked about their trip to Portugal.